private. We'll be having real conversations. You can vibe with the vibe. You know we lit. If you lit, we lit. On switch.
Welcome back to the On Switch. We target valuable information. And the word switch, we define it as someone with the intent to change history. And boy, man, we got somebody in the studio today, got the intent to change history, been changing history, been doing a lot of different things a lot of fighters haven't been doing. He's definitely a Olympian off the break, man. Been putting in that work, went overseas, been an Olympian, definitely a pro fighter. Definitely been putting in work in the community and all sorts like that. He worked with the youth with boxing as well, man. Our man Jahmal Harvey, man. What's going on, man?
What's up? Thanks for having me. I'm doing good.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. How you travels today, man?
I'm doing good. Got up.
Yeah.
Got all my daily routine going.
Yep.
Just going with the day.
That's what's up. We're gonna get into a lot today, talking about his journey through the Olympics. We also gonna get into a lot of topics today with his journey through his pro boxing career. We're gonna touch a lot of subjects about his division, how he reflects about his division, and how he reflects on boxing altogether, and how boxing changed his life. So your next big fight, man, is coming up only a week from now, man. How you feel about that, man?
Feeling good. Already on weight.
Okay.
Just chilling, cruising to the end.
Okay.
Locked in.
So you say the hard part already done, man.
Already done.
You just ready to go and put some work in, man.
Yep.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about your opponent, man.
I'm fighting a guy that's 6-4, Daniel Lugo.
Okay.
Used to be like he been around like a lot of different fighting styles. He boxer, UFC, Muay Thai.
Yeah.
He's a straight up fighter though. Like he's just a hardcore fighter, just tough opponent.
Okay.
Not really no finesse to his game, but
Okay. So man, that's coming up April 17th.
April 17th.
Okay.
1 week.
Okay. 1 week. Y'all lock in. What channel is it gonna be on?
He's gonna be on ESPN.
ESPN.
Yeah.
Okay. That's a bet, man. So you want to drop any predictions on the fight, man? Anything that you been aiming at? You thinking about the fight with the predictions?
Nah, I don't never really had no predictions. I just let it play out how it play out.
Right.
Going with predictions, you had a one-way mindset. Mm-hmm. So you leave it open.
Right.
You can go a lot of different ways.
Right. That's a bet. Well, touching down into the Olympics, traveling in the Olympics, how was it?
Oh, the Olympics, it was crazy. That was great experience, man.
Okay.
Fighting in arenas, man, thousands of fans. Right. So loud, you can't even hear your coaches in there. Then you meet so many people from stars from not just the U.S., from all over, every country in the world.
That's what's up. I met you briefly before you went to the Olympics. My son's school had a dad-son program going on, and you were one of the guest speakers there.
Yeah.
And I was telling my son, I'm like, man, this will hard work, dedication get you, man. So you know that was big for him. That was big for me to be. That was our first introduction, even before I even had the show. So yeah, that was big, man. And You spoke up, and I know a lot of those kids had a lot of different questions, and you had some valuable information to give them, man. For younger fighters coming up today, do you have any advice to share with them today?
Yeah, stay in the amateurs as long as possible, because once you pro, that's when everything get real. Every loss count. No loss counts in the amateurs. Just go fight the best, challenge yourself. Don't be scared to take a loss. You need to get in there with people that you might think better than you, or that got a better rap sheet than you. Might got more nationals and fought better people, and you gotta test yourself, see what you need to improve on, so you can know when you ready to make that journey to pro.
Right. So what was some of the countries that you visit?
I visited a lot of countries: Italy, Bulgaria, Serbia, Finland, Czech Republic, Germany.
See how blue that water is over there, huh?
Like,
that water definitely blue over there.
Yeah, just to name a few. Them Paris was where the Olympics was at.
Okay.
Chile. Yeah, been all over.
Right. That's what's up, man. Great experience, man. So, how do you compare the Olympic rules in boxing to pro style rules in boxing?
The rules it's really the same rules, just different scoring
Yeah, the
system on
score
what
system.
judges
Okay.
look for.
Yeah.
That'd be the only difference, just how they score the
Okay,
rounds.
okay. So and this is big, man, because I talked to we have a lot of pro boxers in, but it's real rare that we have Olympians in. You know what I mean? So that's a whole nother scoring system, is a whole nother mind state. So when you come from the Olympics and then you jump right into pro. Do you think being through the things that you've been through in the Olympics, do you think that set you apart and that give you like an edge?
I think it definitely gave me an edge. Sometimes it don't turn out that way for other people. It's all
Right.
about, I don't know, your style, I guess, because some people, they come from the amateur style boxing, they can't convert it to pros because they think they're going to win by just landing like inefficient blows,
Right.
just scoring punches, where in the pros they looking for dominance.
Right.
They look for you to hurt people. In the Olympics, you don't really got to hurt nobody.
Okay.
You just got to land the more efficient,
Okay.
accurate blows that you can see. It don't got to be hard, none of that. But
Okay.
you're not gonna really, no judge gonna really see you winning the fight when you just tapping somebody. You tap somebody like 10 times and then somebody hit you with 3 big shots that hurt you. You're most likely gonna lose that round in the pros because you didn't really dominate.
Right. Yeah, okay. It makes a lot of sense. And I definitely see like a lot of the fighters that do have a Olympian pedigree, when they go on to the pros, their career be more. I ain't gonna say long lasting, but they had longevity towards it. You know what I mean? Like now that I think about a lot of the Olympians, those are the big names in boxing.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
definitely. The Olympics is the highest level you can get to, even better than pro.
Right.
It only could be one Olympic gold medalist every 4 years.
Exactly.
There could be, for real, the belt could change hands every month or
Yeah.
whatever. If they in the pros, is all about how you got it through your promotion team, who they put you in front to get the belt. So anybody can become a world champion in boxing. Can't anybody just become Olympic gold medalist or just become an Olympian. Like, you got to go beat the top guys around the world.
Right.
And that's consecutive. Not one time. You fighting at least anywhere from 4 to 6 people of the top talent
around the world
in a week, back-to-back days. So
in the Olympics, what did you finish with?
I didn't finish with anything, man. Yeah, so I lost in the quarterfinals.
Okay.
One way from the medal rounds. But
Okay. Yeah.
That was that.
You were there. You made it. You was able to see it, man. That's big right there. So when you mentioned the pros being more so of the hurt business, do you think the way the pro boxing is today, if there's anything that you can change about it, what would it be?
It's nothing I could change. I don't know. It's nothing I could think of off the top of my head.
Okay.
For real.
Okay. So you're in the 135 division, correct?
Correct.
Okay.
This is gonna be my first fight at 135. My first 2 fights was at 130.
Okay. So you think that 5 pounds is it leaves you in a place where you have more power, or what do you think?
I don't know. I think I'm strong anywhere I fight. It's all about losing the weight correctly and putting the work in. It's just more comfortable for me. Not having to lose that 5 pounds.
Okay.
I feel like I could fight anywhere from 126 to 140.
Wow.
Really.
Wow. That's some big leaps, man.
Yeah.
with weight. All right. So since we right there on that topic, what is the difference and what do it look like to you? The training hard getting off weight and training smart. Like, what's the difference? What that look like for you?
What that look like for me is now I'm training. So training hard, I would say, like the Olympic style. When I was in Colorado, we trained from Monday to Saturday, 2-3 times a day. That was training hard. I didn't really like that. Like when I'm home, I feel like I don't need to train as much. Like I can go hard for 4 days and have more rest. Like rest is a big thing,
Right,
especially with me, how I am. I rather rest for my recovery, not actually. When you doing 2-3 times a day, you might need a massage every day.
Right.
You ain't never got no time to yourself. It's like boxing consumes you.
Right.
So I don't like to be consumed by it. That's just me. I don't want to be, oh yeah, I need to do that. I'm not trying to do all that. I'm trying to still have my own.
Right.
I'm still trying to be my own person outside of boxing.
Okay.
That's what it is for me.
So you say training smart for you, how you see it is recovery, rest time and recovery.
Yeah, and just going hard in the gym. Like
Okay.
when you rest more, you ain't got time to go in the gym and BS. Like, all right, I'm in the gym, I need to go hard. Like every rep, I need to be breathing hard after every round.
Okay.
I need to max everything I do.
Yeah.
So it's no time when when people go hard, super hard. Like I'm saying that 2 times a day, every day.
Yeah.
There's no way you can get there's no way you can get your full best effort.
Right.
Even if you're trying to, even your full best effort might be 30% because that's all your body has.
Right.
That's not good. You just wear your body down.
Right. Okay.
And that's how injuries happen. You bullshit on a punch because, man, I'm super sore. Or it hurt, and you just throw something random. Now you hurt for doing something random to where I can go hard, give it my all, throw all my punches correctly, and then go rest up.
Okay. Yeah.
Be back to ready to go hard again.
It makes a lot of sense to me. It makes a lot of sense to me. I like my rest days whenever I'm in the gym as well. So yeah, the rest days do count. So in the 135 division, I know you say you jump divisions, and I mean you're in different weight classes. And in the 135 division that you're going to currently fight in, who you think the best fighter in that division is right now?
Abdullah Mason.
Okay. So Abdullah Mason, there's a lot of guys in that weight division. Well, keep moving and jumping around in that weight division. Who you don't know who currently holds the belts in that division?
No, I know Abdullah Mason got a belt.
Okay.
Who else? I'm not sure if Shakur got a belt in that weight class.
I think he stripped him of that one. I think Shakur belts are only at 140 now because that last fight with T.O. Yeah, he's not.
I think they stripped him of that belt. He didn't want to pay the WBC.
Right, the 135. So he got the 140.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he got.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't really keep up with it. There be too much going on. But hey, shout out to Abdullah though. Like there's somebody. He was the same age as me. We was around the amateurs at the same time, so same weight. We didn't even fought each other in the amateurs, so I'm glad to see him shining, doing this thing.
Right. Shout out to Abdullah Mason, man. Keep up the good work, man. They got a good foundation over there, and as well as our DMV area, man. We have a good foundation here as well, man. We got a lot of boxers here in this area. We got a lot of champions here in this area,
Definitely.
man. We got Olympians over here in this area, man. So, man, it's a lot to tune into, man. So, y'all tune into this boxing coming from this area, man. Some big names coming from around here. So let's say we gave a shout out to Abdullah Mason. This a little different approach here. It's a lot of different boxers, all in different weight classes. Who would you consider one of the overrated boxers in boxing today?
Overrated? Like a champion? Like
just a pro boxer, just an overrated boxer.
I don't know. So many people could just call themselves boxers now.
Yeah,
it's a social media game, so
yeah.
I feel like that's the only thing. I mean, that's just your fan base. I mean, if they want to say you great, then you great. I can't really call nobody overrated till like You in the ring with them.
Right.
So
right.
there's nobody I've been in the ring with that was overrated. Like I was in the Olympic system, so I've been fighting them guys.
Yeah. So you look at it as if you got the balls to get in there and fight, man, you just take your head off to them instead of saying they overrated or underrated. You like, man,
for sure.
Whoever show up and fight, man, that says a lot.
There's a lot of people won't step in the ring.
Right.
So
I go for that one. So what separate fighters who make it to the levels that you have and fighters that won't and just don't make it to those levels? What separates those kind of those two things about that type of fighter?
I think things separated is mindset and testing yourself. I guess some people might spar. Level of competition is level of competition, level of training.
Right.
So if you sparring people green people, people that just started to get you ready, that can't really help you, can't capitalize off your mistakes. How you ever gonna know your mistakes is mistakes?
Right.
So with me, I spar people that can actually help me in a fight. That's going to capitalize off my mistakes. All right. I'm noticing I'm keeping this hand too low or something like that. If you're not sparring good level of competition, you're never going to be able to fight at that good level.
Okay. So you saying it's more so of learning from your mistakes and what you challenge yourself of doing.
Yeah. Some people scared of the challenge. They no, I'm not sparring him. He might beat me up.
Right.
They don't got self-confidence. People scared to get beat up.
Yeah.
Can't be scared in this sport.
Yeah. You definitely in sports period. I think is a thing that when you in your zone and you're having fun, it makes the sport more easier. Definitely. You know what I mean? Because I know it's like that for me when I play basketball. Like when I was having fun, like the game was just easier for me. So I mean, I guess I can go for that one when you saying it's just like learning curves. And if you're in there with somebody that you just beating up on or they're not testing you, then there's nothing to learn from.
Fact. Yeah. Some people go in the gym and do the same thing.
Right.
Same routine. It's like if you realize you just did the same thing for the past 3 years, how did you ever get better? Like, go do something else. Try to learn a new technique. Try to do something.
Right. So, with the scoring system in the pros, do you think the judges in pro boxing have too much? Like the judges have too much control over who wins and who lost if it's not a knockout?
I mean, I guess they gotta have the control. They are the judges. They are the judges. They only human, and they see what they see. And at the same time, I think really one thing I think, like you said, should change. Maybe they shouldn't hear any sound. Like they need noise cancellation. Like maybe they should only, if it's off of what they see, there's no reason for them to hear.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
I would say that could change. But two, people gotta understand. It's different judges sitting around the ring. So if a judge is sitting here and the ref is in front of him and the two boxers are to look at the two boxers this way and punches is going on and people are oohing and on, technically they're not supposed to be able to, he must have hit him with a big shot.
Right.
You only could judge what you see. So that too, that's the only leeway I give judges. But other than that, we don't really know what they see. They only human. Everybody got different eyes and see different stuff.
Right. Everybody likes something or some other boxer better than they like the other. So that plays a part too.
Yeah, but the people be watching it on TV too. So we getting all angles of the fight. Like we getting the best angles from above. They not seeing every angle.
Right. So I understand this now, but because I'm being around the boxing world so much, but being as a fan for years, I used to hear this all the time, and I didn't know what the hell it was. Can you explain to the people what they call the concubine numbers? Like when they
copy box numbers?
Yeah. So I didn't know what that was for years. Can you explain to the people like exactly what that is?
The copy box, I think that's when they just show your percentages. They don't be always right or accurate. You don't even go off of that. It's useless.
So is it somebody like someone somewhere clicking every jab and they clicking every hook?
Nope.
So
who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You just can't believe everything you see.
Okay. Because I heard it a lot, and I'm always like, "What the hell is concubine numbers and this and that?" And then I had to figure it out. Okay, I was like, "It's like." So now they have AI technology now. They count the punches and jabs and hooks and stuff like that. How do you feel about that? That scoring system, AI scoring system.
It's a computer. I don't know if it's accurate either.
Right.
Can't always trust technology. It's how will we ever know? Nobody will ever know. Like, you really have to sit and watch something in slow motion, like, to literally count that. The fact that people think that people can count everything in real time.
Right.
It's crazy.
Yeah. So, being around the boxing world and coming up, what's one of the boxers that you always had your eye on and you like the skill set and everything like that?
Being around the boxing, well, growing up, since I ain't never really, only boxer I ever watched growing up was Floyd, and I barely watched him because he fought too late. I probably went to sleep. Like, I was a kid that was knocked out. But I do remember like house fight parties for Floyd Mayweather. That's all I could say watching growing up. It's Floyd. He ran boxing.
Yeah. He ran it for a good amount of time. So there's no other boxers that you like emulated your fight style from?
Nah, I got in there. I was already fighting since young. Like, ask any. Like, I go back to my middle school, elementary. Like, I ain't really fight in high school. I got in a couple fights, but by that time I was boxing only for when I really needed to fight. But other than that, around the way, growing up, I've probably been in 100 street fights. No lie. Like, not even lying. So I was already just a natural born fighter.
Right. So putting the gloves on, it was like, okay, let's do this.
It was simple.
Okay. So what's something that boxing gave you beyond the sport?
It taught me patience. I would say anger. Like, a lot. Like I said, I fought a lot growing up, and now I realize now it's like I see myself out of trouble more. Right. It's like I got something to live for. So like something. It's like, man, I ain't worried about you. Like,
okay. Yeah.
So I would say that's the biggest part. Controlling that anger or not letting people tick me off.
Okay. So being as though you learned the control part of it, and you in the hurt business, and you could put hands on somebody and get paid for it instead of doing it for free. When you lace them gloves up and it's fight night and it's fight time, if your gloves can talk, what would they say about you?
I don't know, just stay out his way. I get them Jones on. Man, I'm punching for sure. Like, I'm never gonna have a born fight. Like, never ever. Nobody ever beat me up without getting beat up. Like, I've never been beat up. Like, for real, I've been beat up one time. Not bad. Like, I still was throwing them back, but it's just like, damn, he got me. But like, that's what boxing taught me. Because before, like I said, I've been on them fights. I never lost with them gloves off. Never lost. Like, if it's somebody out there that could claim they beat me up, please say it now. Like, never lost. I swear.
Step up and say it now.
Never lost. So when I first had my first fight, I never was nervous boxing. Like, people say, you nervous? Like, real nerves. Like, maybe I was like antsy to get in there. Like, when I first, I'm ready to just get in there. Mind you, when I first started sparring and all that, never was nervous. Just got in there, sparred. I probably was nervous my first couple sparrings. I'm like, all right, now my first sparring I wasn't nervous, only because I was in there with kids from the football team too, and we all just like, it's fun. Like, we about to just like, we all learning. And then I went to a gym. We about to have a real sparring session, and then I wasn't nervous that first sparring. I did good. And I came back. I did good. Like, it was competitive. So I'm coming back. I'm like, oh snap! Like, man, I mess up at ease. You might get me this time. So then I was starting to get nervous to start upping my sparring. And I sparred Jaleel Haggett.
Okay.
I sparred him the first day. Wasn't nervous.
Okay.
Felt like I did my little thing. Came back. He showed me something. Yeah, he showed me something.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
Shout out to Jaleel, man. That's
done
my
with
guy,
this.
man.
I quit. I said, man, I'm done. I quit.
Yeah.
I'm done.
Yeah.
But then I had my first fight, lost. So then I told me, like, dang, I really, like, taking a loss, like, that was a real loss to me as a 13 years. I'm like, dang, I lost. But I thought after that loss, I'm like, I gotta learn this now. Like, I was so competitive. I'm like, now I'm about to. I gotta learn this. I never want to lose. Like, I feel like I finally lost my first fight. Like, but I'm like, it's boxing.
Right.
But after that, I was dedicated. I feel like if I would have won my first fight though, I'd have quit boxing.
Yeah.
I won. I don't want to do it no more. I would have stuck football.
Yeah.
But the fact that I lost, I was like, I gotta show them the best of this.
Right. Okay.
Handle
So y'all just sparred, and you said one day you felt like you got out, and the next day it was a whole nother change. You know?
Yeah, whole nother change. It just showed me so much. Like, and changed like that.
Yeah. So that's another thing. I seen Bud just posted this not too long ago. He was talking about sparring. He was like, people look at sparring in the wrong ways that they looking at it. Like, you may get me in sparring, but you don't know what my coach told me to work on. Like, I might be working on something that allows you to hit me, but I'm working on that. You know what I mean? So you feel like, oh, I just got out on him. You know, he like, nah, you can't look at sparring like that, man. You know what I mean? So that's a good attribute to have. This segment is brought to you by Modelo and the fighting spirit that's inside of you. So right now is a great time to ask my man, Mr. Harvey, what gives you that fighting spirit that's inside of you, man?
Just want to do better for myself. You gotta want it for yourself. And through myself, I got my family behind me. So those two things alone.
Okay, those two things alone. So the fighting spirit, the fighting chance in him, man, is progressing, man, and helping him and his family move on, man. That's what's up. That's what's up. So when you think about boxing and you thinking about the career of it, what does success look like for you in boxing in the next 5 years?
Success for me in boxing, success look like me for boxing is being able to open some businesses with my earnings. Really. Success look like success. Success in boxing for me is having success outside of it.
Right.
So.
Right. I definitely go for that. Yeah. So you looking at it as a career, a job, a stepping stone to get to a bigger, better place. Yeah, that's what's up. I go for that. So when you consider, so have you ever had a chance to look back at tapes or clips of Mike Tyson?
I see them on like Instagram and stuff. Like they pop up.
Yeah. So when you consider Mike Tyson a technical fighter or just a KO artist?
I consider them both because
I do too.
He use everything. He move his head.
Yeah.
And then he could just punch.
Right. Yeah.
He had to be technical. He was a small heavyweight.
Right. So yeah, being smaller like that is I always, when I look at fights, I think Tank possessed this too. He had that twitch, you know what I mean? And with that, what I mean when I say that twitch, it's like he can change his feet position from in front of you to on side of you, and it's quick. And once he get and he can do that twitch and still be in firing range, you know what I mean? So that's the technical part about it that I think don't nobody really look at it for a smaller fighter with especially with shorter arms. When I see Tank fight, I be like, damn. It actually looked like he's fighting two fights in one fight because getting close to you is one goddamn. That's one way of fighting. Then landing that big ass punch, that's another way of fighting. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
he definitely got good feet, man. He definitely got. You got to have good feet to be a technical fighter.
Definitely.
That's what I think.
Yeah,
man.
you gotta create them angles, and
Yeah.
you gotta be able to move your head too, and fire from those angles. Because if you just just getting out the way, you ain't about to do nothing. Like
Right.
you ain't hitting nobody.
Right. Have you ever been in what fight, if you could remember, what fight have you ever been in and you coach had a game plan, you knew what the game plan was, you came in there like, okay, yeah, be on the game plan, and then your instincts kicked in and you kind of went away from the game plan. Do you remember a fight that you had like that?
Nah, I don't never remember a fight I had like that because first I was amateur for a long time. I just went pro, so amateur wise, you don't never really know who you fight. No, my coach never told me I was fighting. I just got in there and fought, which I think shaped me to what I came today, not to fight. Like, you know who you fought?
Right.
I'm like, yeah, he won this, and that. I'm like, oh, okay.
That's
and
afterwards.
Then, yeah, it's afterwards. We just trained and we just did us. I don't game plan to fight somebody else fight.
Right.
My game plan is to do what I do, and somebody else is gonna have to fight my fight. Right. I never go in thinking to fight somebody else's fight, and then the way that when you fight in the high levels, them tournaments, you don't know who you want to fight. You can't game plan.
Right.
You can't think the next day ahead. You gotta see the person in front of you, and then there's gonna be another person in front of you. You don't know it's gonna be between two people. Then after them two people, there's another two that had to fight, and whoever advanced there. So it was never really no game plan. Just had to go in and fight.
Yeah.
You had to go in there and fight.
So you said you went off of
ready for everything.
Anyway.
Yeah.
So the game plan was never a key moment where you had where you said you go away from. It was more so you went off of instincts in your training anyway.
Yeah.
Okay.
So and then another thing is like with the pros, I never even really had to do a game plan yet. Like I've had it, but I never had to really tap into it because my first fight, the guy, he quit after the first round. So it was just like, I ain't even really do nothing. Then my second fight, dude fought me completely different. So he fought off me. So my game plan every fight is to dominate with the jabs. After that, if I'm doing that, then I can just do what I want when I'm dominating with the jab. If my jab not working, that's when I have to go into a game plan of slowing somebody down or effective countering. Okay. To counter their game plan. But
right. So when we was talking about defense and whatnot, can you name a famous fighter for you that had phenomenal footwork?
Phenomenal footwork. I think you have to go. Legend from Maryland. Gotta go with Sugar Ray. He once made someone quit. You couldn't hit him. He made another legend quit. As a matter of fact. So go Sugar Ray.
Go Sugar Ray. Yeah. Can't be mad with that, man. Sugar, you deserve it, man. Guy had some good feet. Definitely had some good feet.
And Olympic gold medalist.
And Olympic gold medalist. Don't forget the Olympics, man. Don't forget that part. And you see what happens, man. The Olympics, man. The Olympic fighters, man. They go
different.
on. They go on. They different for sure. They different. So I know you told me you don't watch too much boxing now. But is there any current fighter that you wouldn't mind watching fight?
I don't mind watching none of my friends fight. Everybody that's from my area or was on the Olympic team with me, Maury Jones, Roscoe Hill. Really, Roscoe Hill, that's probably one of my favorite people to watch fight. Like, even, y'all just gotta see. If y'all don't know who Roscoe Hill is,
Roscoe Hill, shout out
figure
to Roscoe
it out.
Hill.
I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all just lucky, like, he had one of them lower weights where people don't value them type of fighters. They not KO artists. But the art of fighting, he got it down pat.
What pound would he fight at?
I think he's fighting at 118 in the pros. Don't at me. I don't really know. Like I said, I don't keep up with it. I tune into his fight though.
Yeah, you say you really enjoy watching him fight.
Yeah,
he got that it factor.
Yeah, it's just exciting. He just do things you wouldn't think of. Like a little bit like people say to me, like, you just throwing some random stuff. Nah, I'm just having fun doing what I do. Yeah. He had so much fun doing what he do in the ring and just try so many things that you think is unorthodox, but it's really just how you fight.
This is how you fight. All right, so I'm gonna ask you a few little fast questions, man. That best describe you. You could just answer one or the other. When you consider yourself for boxing and people watching you, what do you lean towards more, speed or power?
Speed.
Speed. Okay. All right. So what is one of your best attribute punch? Jab or hook?
Jab.
Jab. Okay. All right. So if you can end a fight with a perfect shot, which would it be? A body shot or a head shot?
Body shot.
Body shot. Yeah. Body shots. Okay.
Body shot.
All right. Okay. So if someone had to rate you as your boxing style, would they say you're a counter puncher or a pressure fighter?
Both.
Yeah. All right. Okay. So I probably think I know the answer to this.
I don't know. I can't really say. I do everything. I don't need. When people gotta watch me fight. I be having fun. I do everything. So it's like I could do it all.
Right.
I fight on the inside. I say most. I don't know. I use my jab. And then after my jab, it determines. If you're not gonna throw nothing back, I'ma
put
that pressure on you. But if I use my jab and I see you trying,
you said both. So yeah, you really meant it. Real live both. All right. So I think I know the answer to this one. Would you rather end the fight with a KO or unanimous decision?
KO.
All right. That's a bet, man. Y'all heard it right here from my man. Do you want to tell him where to follow you at, man?
Yeah, you can follow me on Instagram at OHB_MAHL. That's OHB Mall. Again, OHB_MAHL.
Okay. Y'all heard it from Mr. Harvey himself. Make sure y'all tune in. It's going to be on ESPN. You say the 17th. You got a big fight. It's going to be in New York?
New York. Yep.
Okay. New York. If y'all can.
Madison Square.
In Madison Square Garden. If y'all can, show up, show out, man. Go and get them tickets, man. They on what?
Ticketmaster.
Ticketmaster. Go ahead and get those tickets. Show up. I'm going to try to definitely be in the building. I'm definitely going to be there for Media Week, man. Thank y'all for switching in. We switching out. Bow.
We live, good vibes, like, comment, subscribe.